Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Barnagacci. And welcome, folks, to WTF is Fateful Lore, because apparently I can only do this. It's actually going to the left side. I don't like that. I only do that sometimes when I have to make a difference to whatever. So, anyway, it almost looks like you got a girl in front of this one dude. The dude that's... okay, there's a sprite that's sitting there kind of above you, if you want to call that. Like, at the top there looks like a dude because it's got orange, and then another guy that's in front of him looks like a girl, but I could be wrong. Anyway, I know nothing about this game, so don't spoil it. I might be deleting this game, to be honest, because I don't like the way this thing is doing it. Lighting just flashed. So, anyway. It just seemed like an old classic game that I could start playing, and I was like, what the hell, why not? You know? Anyway, there seemed to be no way to defeat her. But then a warrior by the name of Igmolf turned up in this very castle. What the hell? He had come from distant lands to chasing after Dagalaxic. But most importantly, he carried crucial knowledge. See, the thing is, you want to beat a woman, you gotta know the key to her heart. Like, no doll. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, it's a far cry from no. But, it is what it is. And I'll tell you right now, this piece of paper right now is bugging the crack out of me. Oh. Why this thing is popping like that? I don't know who took out the deal for this, but that's gonna. Let's see. I didn't think this was gonna be a bad thing. Okay. That works. Much better. I definitely say it's a highly good improvement over flapping like that, like it was. Even though it's two papers kind of stapled together. Anyway. So, let's see. But yeah, I don't know. Is she a hot babe? Like it really matters. I mean, we're here to save the land from a girl, right? Well, I think I know what I gotta do. But I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work out that way. Just kind of reminiscent of Final Fantasy VIII. I mean, literally, it's kind of intuitive towards that way. I'm not going for this kind of stuff. But most importantly, he carried crucial knowledge. You see, Draglax's army had been summoned by her, and thus it depended on her to survive. Draglax was somehow defeated. Igmolf explained her army would perish as well. As instructed by Igmolf, 3 magical crystals were produced by the most powerful wizards of the kingdom and placed strategically in towers scattered across the land. Oh, God. Igmuff then made his way to Berkshire. While King Alex, I've already deleted a game, by the way. A few of them that just, I don't know, didn't work out. Domain and challenged her. While Dagalax was way stronger, Igmuff, who was aided by the magic of the three crystals, if I can speak, managed to banish her to another dimension where she was trapped for good. Oh, come on. No longer the demon warlord around her army turned to dust. And peace reigned once more. What the crap? But peace may not last for long. Are you that scared of actually going along and making peace with a woman without absolutely, trying to make it about like it's a man's world? Come on, man. I think this is a crap game. I have received dire news that the magic of the crystals has been weakening lately. If the crystals lost their magic, Dagalax would be free. And if Dagalax ever comes back, we are doomed. So please, Jack, I'm begging you, save our kingdom. Restore the magic of the crystals. In the town of Demurdo to the northwest, you will find a wizard by the name of Pethrosus. He is the last of the powerful wizards who aided Igmuff so many years ago. Go there and talk to him. He will tell you what to do next. Good luck, Jack. We're counting on you. So, can I actually do this now? No? Wow. I don't like this. Flashy effects, nah. No, we'll do it. D-pad. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Game saved. Spells. Items back. I don't like this. Come on, man. Come on. I don't like it that it's going to that side. I mean, that cape literally is a cape, and I didn't realize that unless you're going like this. But if you actually sound like this, it makes you look like a girl with a dress. I mean, come on, man. I wish you good speed, oh, gallant Jack. Good luck, brave Jack. Remember, Jack, there's a wizard by the name of Pethrosus in the town of Demuro to the northwest. Go there and talk to him. He will do the blah, blah, blah. So, what if I go to try to meet her? What would happen if I go try to meet her and see what I can do to convince her? Hi there, almighty Jack. May the goddess guide your way. Nah. I want to go mate with her and make love to her. I'm ruling for rulers, monarchs, not measuring twos. I'm going to take her. Ruling for rulers. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Nobody gives a crack. I don't want to give a crack about that thing anyway. This is Her Majesty's bedroom. Oh. So you're the slut. This is His Majesty's bedroom. Really? They're separating? That's definitely a doomed marriage if I ever saw one. Yeah, this game doesn't seem like it's all that in a bag of chips. I mean, really? Okay. I think it's time we go meet this woman and see if we can't make love to her and save the world. Some people have more than one thing to say. You should try speaking to everybody more than once. Like so. Always. Many things can be examined. Try interacting with the bookshelves. Nah, I think it's time we went and go talk to this hot woman that's supposed to be a demon. I love demons. I ain't got no problem with demons. I think it's time we go see if we can't get into some trouble by having some intercourse with her. I mean, some words of love and pathetic romance and crap. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, the first battle. I done jumped in front of you. Attack. Wang goes your hand. What the crap is this crap? Go. What is this, D&D? This really sucks. Ah, great. Well, you know where this game's going. The trash. Because I never want to play this ever again. This is the lousiest game I have ever played. You know, for a save game. I like how the talk feature is opening up chests. That's insane. Let's get the hell out of here. Because I don't think we're going to be able to interact with those. Yeah. I just don't see this being a thing. You know, because I don't like the tyrant. Okay, let's, the King of Durant has told me to talk to Pathers. Nah, I think we want to equip that iron. Like we always we can't even do that. Yeah, I don't like this game at all. I'll be totally honest. When you defeat monsters, you gain EXP. And blah, 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 blah. We know that was it. Okay. No crap. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. So, how do I rest up in this bullcrap game? Or do I need to rest up? I don't know. I don't even know if I need to or not. I'm going to save it just in case. But I probably wind up deleting it anyway. If I'm completely freaking honest. Hey, look at this. A cave that's already been looted. I'm guarding this treasure here. I'm sorry, but it's off limits. Even though I can't go in. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. I want me treasure. Oh. I see. I like how there's like treasure here. And upstairs there's nothing stopping me from taking that. Crazy. I do like the idea of being able to explore, don't get me wrong. But weapon shop. Armor shop. Well, let's see what we got here. Hello, man. Introducing some flying weapons. I don't have enough gold to buy that sword. I don't even know if you need a specific weapon. Because some games require you to be a specific deal. Welcome to my shop. Are you looking for some new armor? Leather armor, wooden shield. Price. That's exactly the amount all I have. I'm not going to do waste all that. Nah. I'd rather just build the gold, I guess. But we need to, like, heal up. Hey, buddy, will end up like that guy. Why? Arrgh! You dirty lion lovers sicking me. Okay. Maybe I'll keep it after all. Murmur. What the hell? You cannot understand a word they say with that helmet on. What? But I just got through and talked to another guy. Another guy over there. What the f*** are you talking about? Okay. Lame. This game makes no damn sense. So what does this mother trucker have to say? Alright, mother fire trucker. Hello, I'm the royal cook. I cook for the queen and the king, but I also cook for all the other people that live in this castle. That's the fun part. Once they are all finished, guess who has to do the dishes? That's the point. I don't get the desperation point. So it has a capital letters. I never get that kind of crap. Like, I never understood why we started doing that kind of crap. The food here is just amazing. The cook is wonderful. Okay, so like, are we shouting with explanation points or not? I don't think I quite understand anymore, or ever did actually. Uh, oh, I'm the real potion brewer. Are you into potion too? No. That's all I got. I'm not spending that much on a potion. Screw that malarkey. I'm out of here. So apparently there's no way to freaking heal up in this blasted game. So screw this game. Since there's no damn way to heal up, which I can't see so far. What do you got to say? I'm the loyal librarian. I'm a trained information science professional. You know, I can find books on any topic you want. How to smash goblins? Got it? Okay, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do that. Shut up. Shut up. Are you, Jack? I'm King of Princess of Caramel. Do you like boobs? I mean, books. I love books. In particular, I love fairy tales. As I say, fairy tales are... because they, Yeah. I like boobs. Especially demons with boobs. Although you can heal for free here at Castle Demon. If you ever get hurt while you're adventuring, you can find inns to rest in. Every time it's the kingdom, bear in mind that inns charge you to stay there. Okay, yeah, as typical. So what's this then? Hello there, I'm the royal doctor. Let me heal your wounds. Ugh. Okay, well at least we're healed up, I guess. Yeah, we are. So we can continue to fight like a bunch of dinkbats, or we can delete this ugly, miserable pile of crap of a game, and not because of the exploration, dialogue, but the way this game forces you to do things I would never want to do. I wonder what's over here. Here lies Idric. Jeez, really? Here lies Link. Are you trying to make a reference to the Zelda or Link to the Past, or the Zelda games? Because actually, in that game, which is really stupid, because it does say the Legend of Link all the time. He's always been the hero, believe it or not. It's never been. It's always about. Okay, so what it is it's always about saving her. In most games, you'll find that you'll be saving someone else before you save her, and it's ultimately always been the princess. Of course, that's been all the major games of that series franchise. But overall, there is only one game that they've made that I have ever known, and that's the Majora's Mask, which actually you're just saving the world. Like instead of saving it from Ganon and trying to save the princess, it's like they had to put it like he needed a break. Funny how that works, because he's still having to save the world, except he's not saving princesses. He's saving everybody. He's still the same thing in any other Zelda game. But the difference is that he doesn't actually have to go and save a princess. That'd be like if Mario took off and decided not to... Oh, that's right, he does that a lot too. When you... if you technically think about it, all the Mario Kart games and other Mario games, like Smash Bros. Or whatever, he is taking a break from saving the princess all the time. As crazy as that sounds, that's just the way Mario has ever worked. The one game I can say particularly, and that comes in mind, that I have played and beaten, by the way, well, actually, no. I've never beaten that game. I got close, but I never did. So what game did I beat in the Mario Brothers series? I want to say it was the first game, because the second game, if I remember correctly, Super Mario 2, whatever we call it, did not work out too well. Super Mario 3, I did not beat. No, I did not beat. Actually, no, I haven't beaten out one Mario game. Huh. I don't even play Mario Tennis. I don't play Mario Golf. I don't play. I don't even like golf in general. Yeah. Wow. It's ironic. You know? I think I got more closer to beating one Mario game. And that was the one on the Nintendo 64. If I remember correctly. I think it was that one there. Oh. But here's the trick about that, and I'm going to show it off someday, that nobody seems to know about. I believe if you do it just right, you can actually unlock being able to go against the final boss. I did. Maybe I just had enough stars. I'm not sure. I just know I went up against the final boss. I remember that. It wasn't hard to do. It's kind of hard to get the boss beaten, yeah, but as always, you know, crazy, ain't it? I've never actually beaten the one where he was called Jumpman. I didn't even hardly know the damn thing existed. I knew a lot of games. I grew up with a lot of games, but then there's games that I missed out on. Like the Jumpman series. I knew it kind of existed, but I think something like that. No, maybe I did. I don't know. Either way, all I know is I didn't beat that game. Kind of stupid, really. So I didn't, I played Centipede, one of the best games I ever played. Asteroids, not that great. Even in Classic, I'm not that great. I'm kind of a little bit better, I would say, on the... a little bit, somewhat better. But on the newer one, there was like two different versions that was in one. They actually included the old one with the newer one. It was on PlayStation. It's pretty cool. And yes, I used to have that CD of the game. I don't know whatever happened to it. I had a lot of games that I've lost over the many decades. And to think that I've never beat them. I can tell you this. I have played and beaten Final Fantasy VII, but not to 100%. I got close, but never all the way through. In fact, I've played it without getting the one character. And it's not hard to do. It's not even hard not to get the other character too. As well. Final Fantasy VIII never did beat. I just about 100%ed it, but the only thing that was missing was I needed to do some other few things. I actually did go to max one, and it's not that hard to do, by the way. And enemies do get easier when you get to level max, except I mean this except for the last bit of the game, because there's something there, and it makes it even more harder against the final boss. Final Fantasy IX, I have not been able to get as far as I have done with Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII. I got pretty far with a lot of games. Final Fantasy IV, I've gotten all the way down to it. I've only beaten it twice. And I don't even remember how I did it. I just know I did it. What else have I beaten? I've not beaten. I have never beaten Final Fantasy 1 or 2. I didn't even beat Final Fantasy 3. Or Final Fantasy 6. Again, they got released as 3, even though that is not the official 3. Which all the many years that if you were living in America like I was at the time, you would never have known that the official 3 was actually only released in Japan. Oh yeah, I never knew about it. I mean, unless you lived somewhere or you were actually in an information network. I mean, which would surprise me about a lot of people who are already known about that. But all the time that I was around, that I knew about things, I never knew anything about it. So, I mean, I was very lucky that I could play Sonic, Aladdin. I suck at the Aladdin games. I played Yoshi's Island. I suck at Yoshi's Island. I'm pretty good at Super Mario Brothers. I'm not that great at Sevens. You know, there's another game I never even knew existed until much later, and it's new but not new like it's been released recently or anything like that. Even by the time I actually found it, it's on Super Nintendo by the Mario. I'd never heard of it. It was called this Mario and Legend of the Seven Stars or something like that. I think it's called. But anyway, I'll go over that sometime too. I'm gonna make it like a thing some other time too. The reason I'm doing Final Fantasy 4 and 5 because I've already done them games. I haven't actually beaten them, but I've already started them, and I thought, what the hell, I'll make a deal out of it. And then I'll dial it back on the Final Fantasy thing. I'm not gonna start Final Fantasy 8 like I did many moons ago. I never did like. Yeah, die. Anyway, I never did like, get very far in the playthrough of it that I actually made, nor in the playthrough of Final Fantasy 9. Believe me, I made a mistake of starting games I never even. I had intentions of doing it, but I had never done it yet. I was waiting to get through the ones there, but I kept going, starting over and over, and it's unfortunate. And unlike other people, I'm not going to sit there and wait till I got a lot of money to buy a heavily expensive piece of crap thing. Yeah, it is crap. Crap that I would have to put out that much money, and when I know damn well I don't need all that unless I tend to play all the high-end games. I have no intention of doing so. And even by the time that I get done, I'll be able to do it, but I'm not going to do it. As I don't need to spend that much money to make it run. I mean, I guess I could spend like so much to make a graphics card, and that's about all I really freaking need, to be honest. But other than that, no. No. So, the biggest question isn't whether or not I'm going to be doing that. I mean, I just said I was going to be playing them all, but there are ones I probably won't be doing until I get things situated. I don't know yet. I just don't really have any intentions right now. I do really like anything that's really high-end until much later. Right now, I just want to get settled in and happily ever after from now, and then I can work on getting it more later on. Because I love playing old classic games, even ones I've never played before. I don't want to get into the Samus thing. I hate Samus. So, there is that. And I'll tell you something else. Yeah. I'm working it out. I'm getting things done. I don't know what else I can do. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Until then, next time, I'll be playing something different and better than this game. I don't know yet. We'll see.